You got a nice position here.
Yeah. I was thinking about doing one of the Golden Eagle in there, but there wasn't. I mean, I could sit on the floor. I didn't bring a chair or anything, so I came back here. There's plenty of places to sit.
Absolutely.
Plenty of stuffed animals.
Yeah, you're surrounded by dead things, but that's, you know.
Yeah. That's the appeal.
Moose is pretty expressive, isn't he? Yeah. I mean, just in general, moose.
Love the antlers.
Yeah.
Silly looking face on these things. Good nose.
You wonder how that head holds all that weight up.
Yeah.
They managed to do it, though.
It's a big neck, too.
Snowy owl.
I've been wanting to draw him for years.
What's that?
I've been wanting to draw him for years. Every time I come here, I'm like, oh, the owl. So
It's
pretty.
pretty sweet.
He's gorgeous.
What are you using? You just pencil and you got
So
some
far, I
white
got
there?
pencil, I got charcoals.
Is that what you got, the white? Here?
Yeah. But then I couldn't see what I was doing too good with my little pencil. Otherwise, I got these big fat things that are like
Oh, sure.
those extra large things are fun to use. And I thought it'd be good for his body because they're so big.
Yeah. Looks great. Larry, you picked
The badger.
the majestic badger? Because, yeah,
It's too
Wisconsin
obvious.
ties wouldn't have anything to do with this.
None at all. Couldn't say no to badger.
And you're in like a nice camp chair, too. You're fully ready.
Yeah.
It's like a can of brewski right in one of those pockets.
I forgot to ask if they allowed that here.
All right, let's see what you're working on then. Oh, look at this.
Rocky raccoon. You mean you're not going to sketch?
Oh, yeah.
I got to sketch.
Just thought I'd spend a little time. Katie, how's it going?
It's going all right.
What drew you to this scene here?
I need practice drawing large hoofed mammals. And this one isn't moving, and like at the zoo.
Yes. Very good. All right, so what's your instrument of choice today?
We'll do pencil and then probably brush pen on top of that.
12, 16 squares,
Okay.
and kind of, you know,
Yeah.
I haven't really had I just started taking the occasional class in the last year, and find that a grid helps me a little bit. You know, it was like about a year ago they had an Audubon exhibit here,
Yeah.
and I just thought, well, that's a pretty simple way to copy stuff. The grid meant that.
Right.
And so I've used that a little bit.
And you found it helps?
Yeah, it
Quite a
helps.
bit, yeah.
You know.
It's kind of like one of the basic tools.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, good.
sooner or later, but you know, nothing helps like practice.
Well, right, time with the pencil or brush, there
Yeah.
you got it. So, pardon me for saying this, but you've taken this up kind of later in life, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah. And so, what led you to it? Why are you doing it? This person right here.
The woman drawing the porcupines
Okay.
at the other end.
Yes.
That's my main inspiration, because
Uh-huh.
she's been at it for years. And,
Okay.
and
So it's someone you care about inspired you to go and draw.
Yep.
Yeah. Great.
yeah.
Good.
And, you know, I took art classes for something to do when I was in high school, but I haven't been so inclined ever since, so.
But now you're back at it.
Back at it,
Oh,
yeah.
that's excellent. Good. Good.
Well, I did want to add a little color to my sketch. So I was looking for a dirt with a little bit of color. And when I lived in northern Minnesota, I loved the sound of the girl speak singing. So those two factors.
So you'll start with pencil, and then will you watercolor, or what will you use?
Yeah, I'm actually going to just lightly add some watercolor from some watercolor pencils, actually. But I'll probably just brush the end of the tips and just add just a slight amount of color.
Fantastic. And what's your name?
Donna.
Donna.
Yeah.
Thanks, Donna.
Well, it's just practice. I heard you talking about using a grid with Grant, and I've done that, but I like to practice not using a grid. And I like doing shading. That's kind of my favorite thing is shading. And the detail. I love detail. So I thought I would try the porcupines because it seemed like a lot of detail.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you next, and what led you to do the porcupines, but as you mentioned, it's you like the detail piece of it. Okay.
And I like the little, the younger one and the adult.
Yeah. That's 69,000 pixels. Amazing. Hi, Marty.
Hi, Jim. How are you? I see you're using a Faber-Castell Pitt marker for this, yeah?
Yeah.
And what made you pick this particular subject here?
You know what? I was saying I didn't realize there was a wood carving until halfway through. So I'm a little embarrassed about that, but otherwise it was just I think it's just the angle. That's what made me want to do it. It's got
It's an
perfect,
amazing wood carving, isn't it?
It is. I mean, I thought it looked strange. That looked a little too perfect to be a real
Yeah.
thing.
Oh, great, that's fantastic work. Thank you.
What's your name?
My name is Marty.
Marty.
Yeah.
Marty.
Oh, sandhill cranes.
Yeah. Wow, that's fantastic.
I invented that one because that's not in the scene,
That looks like a good one.
but I thought it would be a way of drawing the viewer in a bit.
Sure, sure.
Well, I did a kind of a.
Yeah, let's see your.
This wasn't very good. Looked more like a little piggy, but this is the bobcat,
Yes.
and this isn't very good at all. This is the gray squirrel, like
right.
this.
Oh, there's the eagle.
The eagle,
Yeah.
the raven,
I like that.
and the horns.
Big horn sheep.
Yeah. Big horns.
Fantastic. So,
See, I really did it here. She can sit and really get into something for hours, and I just, I want to do something really quick and then go on and do something really
Yeah.
quick, and I guess there's room for any kind of. Did that thing come with your?
what made you pick this particular? subject?
I don't know, he just looked interesting, and then when I got him out, I thought, no, I don't know that I want to do all those teeth. He has a lot of teeth, but it's a lot of crevices and a lot of sharp edges. I
Yeah.
thought that would be kind of fun.
What a great place, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, be able to come.
Well, I mean, I chose my subject because I love wolves, and I saw wolves, and decided that's what I had to do first. And I decided I wanted to kind of like study how its fur changed colors and patterns, just like in its face, because that's where the most variation is with all the little stubble that he's got going on. And so then first I like sketched it out really lightly with a 2B lead pencil, and then I started doing the shadows and highlights with darker lead.
Because like I know in my head, like, this thing is maybe about like 3 of these widths, but with the foreshortening, that's not going to happen. You can even see in the drawing I kind of messed it up because this bit is way off to like the left there, and it should really be more like coming at you on the page than it is.
Well, let me ask you a question about that. When you're doing that, when you notice that something is maybe not quite the way you want it, what lesson are you taking from that, or how are you interpreting that? So going forward, how would you apply that though?
I don't really know. This is like I'm talking like I have a process, and I really don't. I'm just trying to draw stuff.
It's more intuitive then at this point, or
yeah.
But it sounds like you're trying to do some proportional measuring and things like that.
Yeah, I hope that if I just like do it enough, I'll get good at it.
Yeah.
Practice makes perfect.
Yeah, I don't think it hurts.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. Well, thank you for sharing that with me. I appreciate it. Okay, so you're right, and this is pen, ink.
Just you have like a Lamy Safari fountain pen, and then I just did some rough watercolor.
Okay.
After. Trying to just not worry too much. Trying to not try too hard, and sometimes it helps.
Yes, it does.
So,
yeah.
Let Mike tie his shoe. Don't follow Kiki. A bunch of artists in a circle.
Multi-directional.
Now put your hands on the shoulders of the person in front of you.
All right, one step forward. Let's take some steps. Yeah, there we go. Come on in.
Cha-cha-cha.
We're a tight group here.
When we started out 4 years ago, we had 5 people at the observatory. Yeah, and then now we have probably just about 500 people. And yeah, we're gonna.
Mostly we don't have time to finish them a lot of times. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
It's hard to be disciplined about that.
They can count them. 23 feathers on one roll and then 27 rolls.
Yeah, we're gonna go outside.
We're gonna try to take a picture on the front steps.
Marty has to take one here or there.
Let's just try out in front. Oh, one last thing too. I just wanted to apologize for how late this one came. Both Liz and I, we had some shifts in our life. I started a new job and other things got over. So anyway, we'll if you guys have places outside for the summer that you want to suggest,
Sure.